Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Cities Skylines and Modded Series. This is the Riverrun map and we're playing on Ezity City. I'm your host John Nezodam, and this Ezity City is a city focused on green energy. Anything having to do with green energy, we explore that option. And welcome to episode 66. Today I wanted to spend some time working on this forestry industry. It's the closest, well, it's the only path from the highway intersection that we played around with to fix the traffic that seemed to have some traffic problems. So I was going to move this around. We're still on level 3 for this industry type, or the forestry, and I want to get it up to at least 4. I don't know if we can do it today, but what I'm doing now is repositioning the different areas for the forestry so that it's a bit more uniform. And if you can see how I did this, there's a little trick if you want to increase the number of resources for extraction. If you place trees using the decoration tool, you place trees in the area and put the extractor site, or what you call it, the production site, those tree production plants, and you place them on top of it. We'll actually use those as a resource, and it helps with the numbers, I guess. It works as if it's a natural occurring thing. But of course, if you do have the resource, if you put the resource tick in the map, the legend, you can place those things on top of whatever is green where forests are. No, it'll work the same way. So here I am applying that trick, using dirt roads right now so that I could position these things first while I'm replotting the land. I eventually want to have multiple ways to get into this area so that it doesn't crowd up that T-junction up there. By the way, I spent some time researching the different terminology of different roads, because last time I called an intersection or a junction intersection when it should have been, well, to be more precise, it's a junction. Anyway, here I explore different options. I'm thinking about raising that part of I guess it's a dog bone about, because it's really long. And right now I am maximizing the area with that plantation, or small plant for the sapling of trees. Also, in the previous episode, I explained the bus map. If you do have lines that are missing a road because you changed the direction of the road, if you do right click on the end of the line that's missing, it sometimes reconnects. If it doesn't, you'll have to add another line and then click out right near the node, or right near where the line is, drag it and create another node. Anyway, I do eventually want to link these 3 sections of industry back together. You can see that underground road is a little bit weird. I have to add a sapling area down here. I have to actually extend the zone. Here I noticed there was some not smooth traffic, even though it didn't seem like anything was blocking the node. from going. Because of that curve, that little kink, and right before it turns, it looks like the cars slow down significantly. So if you do smooth out that road on a, what do you call it, a off ramp, it does, the cars will follow accordingly, and they can get to the next destination smoothly. It doesn't slow them down. So here I noticed the intersection was too close to where the tunnel was, so I elevated. Or at first I tried to put it underground, but I'm elevating the road here. It's a little bit off center here, so I try to do what I can. I think I raised the entire thing, I reposition all the objects that are near onto the right side. So this land kind of slopes into the river, so you can see it's difficult to do these sharp turns. So far it looks good. You do notice there's a kink in the road. You can extend it, delete from the very end of where the kink is, and attach the segment, and you'll grab it and make it look smooth. So sometimes when you're doing these roads, you gotta think of like a string. If you remove string from the center, it'll be taut if you attach to either sides, right? So that's how I straighten that. There's a lot of red where industry is. I'm trying to get better at that. Trying to analyze where cars intersect, and then utilizing lane math from what I observe as a problem area. Here, these are the storage, I guess, for the oil. These two have a bunch of traffic associated with them because trucks have to store and deliver these things. But anyway, I think in the next episode, we're going to spend some time, if we're not fixing the intersection again, we're going to look at different things to improve, especially in the industries area. But this is all the time that I have. If you liked what you see, if you want to see more of this content, please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in 3 days. This is John Nezodam signing out. Take care, stay safe, and remember, you're essential.